Hello Sagittarius, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we all today? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I'm here to do your tarot scopes for August. This is for your sun sign, rising, or if your moon is in Sagittarius, come on down and watch this reading because it might have something in there that you need to hear. But it is a general reading, so if it resonates, by all means claim it. If not, come back to it or move on, one of the two. But hopefully there'll be something here for you that is helpful for you, helpful guidance, stimulates your own intuition so that you can make the right decisions for yourself and move forward. As always, use your own intuition. So let's have a look at Sagittarius, of course, is ruled by Jupiter, and of course the ninth house is our home, and that higher self, that learning, higher learning, movement forward, travel. Of course, sometimes the sage, we can bring forward some sage. We like to talk, and we can bring forward some sage counsel. But Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It used to rule Pisces as well in the olden days. It now rules Sagittarius. So we've also got this inner knowing that we can often bring toward our affairs, and then we share that with others. But Jupiter, let's see what's happening with us for the month of August. First of all, we're in Leo season. So we're going to be very comfortable with the energy in August. We've got a new moon in Leo on the 8th of August, and then a full moon in Aquarius on the 22nd of August. By that stage, Jupiter, our ruling planet, will be back in Aquarius. So already I'm feeling the energies are going to be good for Sagittarians in the month of August. So let's take a look here. We have on the 10th, Mercury opposite Jupiter. So again, on the 10th, we could be looking at how we communicate. The sun brings forward illumination, light into the way that we're communicating. The sun is also, the life-giving energy, masculine energy as well. So Mercury, of course, rules Gemini. So, of course, which is our opposite, our polarity. So we could be getting messages coming in, messages that are very enlightening. We could even have some luck there around something we hear via some form of communication. So the 10th of August is a key date for us. On the 19th, we've got the sun opposite Jupiter. Sorry, did I say Mercury opposite Jupiter? That's what I meant, communication. And on the 19th, we have the sun opposite Jupiter. That's, of course, illumination. Jupiter, of course, is expansion. So on the 19th, we could have that illumination. And then I think they're the main placements for us in relation to our home planet of Jupiter. Jupiter on the 10th, Mercury opposite Jupiter, and then the sun opposite Jupiter on the 19th. So that's interesting because I jumped ahead to illumination via Mercury, via messages, and revelations as well. Mercury can bring forward those inner revelations. So the 10th and the 19th are key dates for Sagittarians. Right, let's see what is coming up by the Revealing Light Oracle and also the Muse Tarot. Okay. Sagittarians go fast as well, so maybe there's a message there around slowing down. The 8, we're fire energy, we're the 8 of Wands. It kind of perfectly sums up the way we do things. We can multitask, and maybe it's time just to slow it down a bit. So with that in mind, let me just slow down. Okay, what are the messages coming forward for Sagittarius? Because we are the horse, the winged horse. Or the horse is symbolic, quick movement. What are the messages coming forward for Sagittarians in August? Review. There's always more than one option. This is Mars energy. This is about choices based on experience, choices based on wisdom, the choice to slow things down, for example, to lighten your load. You always have a choice. Now we've got Pisces and Mars energy here. Expiration. Number 5, change. Sagittarians are comfortable with change. Embrace the change in your life. It can lead to discovery. You could be offered an option of something which will bring forward movement, exploration, forward. So watch for that. Watch for an option that presents itself that will actually put you exactly where you want to be, which is in this exploration energy. Moving forward, learning. Sagittarians are great learners. Motivation. Okay, this is Saturn energy bringing us back down to earth. See how quickly that happened. The hardest part of the climb is before the summit. Keep going. For those Sagittarians that are feeling like it's all work, lighten your load where you can. But also, do things in a different way is what I'm feeling. Do things differently. Don't get pegged into a box here. Step outside of the box, because there are other ways of doing things. Contemplation, Jupiter. Now we've got your own energy, Jupiter. Contemplation, what lies beyond is a pathway and a new beginning. Okay, that's nice. Doing things differently might just kickstart that energy there to take you in a new direction in some way. Interesting month coming up for you. So those oppositions will be teaching on the 10th and the 19th. We'll be teaching oppositions for you. Learning, push-pull, learning. Okay, so August for Sagittarians, what's coming up for Sagittarius? What's coming up for Sagittarius in August? What's happening for Sagittarius in August, please? 2021, Sagittarius, August 2021. I'm seeing someone playing the piano here, so there's a message for you. This could be a really creative month for you. The 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of being sabotaged by others, or, undone by a bit of a cunning plan, or it could be self-sabotage. Someone may not be telling the complete truth. Is that someone else, or is that you, Sagittarius? And it's preventing, you could be not facing the truth, and it's preventing that movement forward. The 6 of Swords. So it's preventing you moving into that healing energy. So I'm just, we are truth seekers, and sometimes we kind of bury something that might not be comfortable for us, but really it's preventing you from moving forward into that healing energy. So the signifier cards for you is face the truth, because there's healing there for you. The 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is loss, disappointment. What is spilt? 3 cups are spilt. 2 are still remaining. So look at what you've got, not what you haven't, is the focus here. That could be where that kind of like sabotaging energy is coming from. You need to look at what you've got, not what you haven't. In the past, we have the King of Cups energy. So that was in the past. Why is the past card in the Celtic cross? Because it has a bearing. The past has a bearing on the present, particularly the recent present. So again, this is water energy, emotions, emotional maturity. The 8 of Voices, yeah. Self-imposed restriction, self-imposed anxiety is what is crowning this reading. The 8 of Swords comes right after the 7 of Swords. So something could have gone awry, and you're tempted to stay in this energy here. I don't think that's where you're staying. No, you're not. The Muse, the King of Wands, you move into your own energy here. Fire energy. Again, you'll be quite comfortable in that fire energy this month. This is stepping forward boldly. You're not going to be held back. you'll be stepping forward boldly. I'll bring the laptop down because these are nice cards. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands here, which is the bridge between the past and the future. In the here and now, we have the Knight of Cups. This is either bringing forward amends or amends being made to you. This is an offer of love, an offer of friendship, could even be an apology. Water energy again. And the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this is in the environment around us. The Ten of Pentacles is legacy, families, security, what we've inherited. It's bringing the best of us forward here in some way. That's what that Knight of Cups is doing there. Let's see what's in the hopes and fears. Justice, balance, karma, lessons learned. What has been taken away comes back to you. So it's not by any stretch of imagination an easy situation. The review card, more than one option available, comes forward when we need to make choices. And they can be as simple as, how we behave, how we interact with others, how we process the lessons that we learn. And we've got the Eight of Wands. So here is this quick energy that I felt at the beginning of the reading. That's the outcome card. First of all, you're going to quickly move away from what was causing you anxiety. And we've got messages, inspiration. A lot is happening. This is a busy month for you coming through. The Nine of Coins. This is to do with your independence, financial independence. You could hear something to do, messages around your finances changing for the better as well. And we've got Jupiter energy here. I knew it was going to be a good month for you, Sagittarius. Your own card has turned up. You've got luck. You've got luck, financial luck this month coming through to you. Personal relationships, a little bit different. You might be struggling there, but you could even be, but you'll know the right thing to do. Of course you will. But you could even, an offer could come forward and you could make a decision on that. Base of the pack, we've got the King of Swords, the truth, strategy and planning. The Five of Wands, you know what to do. You know what to do. The High Priestess, while it's not your card, is very intuitive with, of course, that Jupiter being your ruling planet. You know what to do and how to do it. You'll make the right choice because, there has been the Tower moment here for you in some way, but you're moving through that. And wow, as August moves through, what great cards you've got. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and Jupiter, your own card, to clarify the meaning of this. You're going to have luck around finances in August. Some of you will. That's a message for some of you. All right, that's your reading for the month of August, Sagittarius. All the best. Remember to slow down. Don't go so quick that you can't see where you're walking. And remember, there's more than one option. And look out for Lady Luck. All right, thanks for tuning in.